Learn, thrive, inspire.
Hello, world!
Good morning to you. Good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet.
And hello, everyone. Tonight is all about how to learn something new, thrive in a digital world, and ultimately inspire others by building something of your own. Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Emelie. I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a happy wife, a proud mom of one, a teacher by profession.
I'm very tired.
I'm
She's
very
tired right now.
Yeah, I'm actually really tired because I just came back from work.
So
A stressful work.
stressful work. I'm Mike, originally from England. We now both reside here in Atlanta, Georgia, and we are traditional business owners and extremely proud online business owners.
Yes, thank you, everyone. To those of you who are listening today and who will be or watching today or tonight, and who will be watching the replay of this. If I yawn, excuse me. We are showing up for our online business, and uh, what am I gonna say?
So today we're going to talk about the cost
Yeah.
of living and a side hustle.
Yes,
Speak-
it's scrolling in the bottom of
In
the
the bottom,
screen.
yeah.
Yes.
So speaking of cost of living, I went to the eye place today because I have to keep going like this with my glasses because I can't see through, so it's clear. They wanted like $500 just to change the glass thing on them.
Yes. Yeah.
$500. I think I paid 450 for the glasses.
Yeah. So, yeah. And why is it only us who are experiencing that the cost of living is going up, up, and up? And
Mhm.
also, I don't buy any more gas. I don't go to the gas station anymore. But this morning, it caught my attention that when I was passing through the gas station, I saw that the cheapest actually price of the gas, the unleaded, is $4. So I remember years ago, not too long ago, actually, it's only a dollar something. So what does it mean when the gas price is very high? So
Yeah, no, I was just going to say we just saw someone on the news, and there was a truck driver there. He had 100 gallon tank, and he said it's costing him like it's obviously diesel, but he said it cost him $740 something to fill it. And he said like a year or so ago it was 400 and something. That's
yeah.
a big difference. Huge.
Yeah, and imagine, guys, or ask yourself, when the gas is a dollar something, or let's say $2, because $2 was not too long ago when the prices was that. How much were you making during that time? It's probably is almost the same amount or salary that you are making right now, wherein the price of the gas is double. Did your salary double when the gas is $2 and when the gas is $4? So ask that. Yeah, that's a very good. Yeah, I just thought about
That's a
that.
good
You
one.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where your salary or was your salary during that time is like double your salary now.
Because not just gas, everything's going up. Beef's really expensive, and milk is getting up there, and tomatoes and veggies, all the good stuff is getting more and more expensive. But your pay still stays the same. You may get between
1.5%.
Yeah, 1.5.
Talk about your when you had your full-time job, when you have.
Yeah, I had a full-time job, and before it was I left, I had to do a evaluation because it was that time, not because I was leaving, but they said, oh, by the way, you would have got a pay increase of 1.5%. 1.5%. What's the point in that? By the time they take taxes out, you're left with $20 or whatever. I don't know what it is, but you're left with nothing.
Yeah,
Everything's getting so
1.5%.
expensive.
Yeah, 1.5%. And yet he was getting an award to be the most valuable employee in the company.
Go
So
figure.
1.5%. Yeah, I mean, like every single increase, every single penny that gets in our bank account, we are thankful of that. But just a thought, like it's not how do you call it, like the prices of gas go up so high, and yet you're like a cheetah running on top of the mountain, while your salary is like crawling like a turtle. Yes.
But I mean, and whether prices go up or they go down, pretty much your salary stays about the same.
Yes.
And it will slowly, very, very slowly increase over the years. But certainly nothing like the way the cost of living fluctuates. So obviously, when we had the coffee shop, because we sold that now, of course, coffee, I think, is up 30%. We can't keep increasing prices because we want to still attract people. And the eggs was going, I think eggs they were nuts, weren't they? They were, I forget how much they were, but there was, anyway, whatever amount they were, but they were real expensive. But we kept the prices the same. So obviously the profit margins get smaller. But what we did is, obviously, we were looking for a side hustle of some sort. That's when we found our online business.
That's when everything changes for us, because during that time, prior the online business, we were already talking about retirement, and we were already planning ahead about what we're going to do when we retire. And then without Mike knowing, sometimes in the middle of the night, I will wake up and think about the retirement and ask myself, are we gonna be able to live comfortably when we actually retire? Is our retirement pay gonna be able to sustain everything that we need, given that the prices of everything is going up? And then the honest answer is, we may be able to live comfortably for a couple of months, or maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 months. And after that, then what? We go back to the workforce, and with the hopes of making $10 an hour. So it's
and I mean, we didn't want to. I'm from England, from the Philippines. We have family we want to go visit. And you can't obviously go to the Philippines for a week, because it takes you a week to get there. But no, it takes you whatever it takes. But so what if we're working as greeters at Walmart or wherever we are, then are we able to take that time off to go and enjoy what we want to do? Probably not. And then what are we going to do? Are we going to be working until we fall on the floor and it's the end of the road?
Yes.
So we had to find something that would allow us to give us the freedom and the finances to get us where we want to go. Now, we're not there yet, but we're still growing. But at least now we're on a path where we can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
And I'm sure maybe you're thinking the same way too. Maybe you're in a similar situation like that where, what we're going to do? Because you never think about retirement until it's here. I didn't.
Yeah,
for sure. It was like, retirement is, it's a million miles away. I'll get to it when it gets here. Then all of a sudden, boom, you're 65.
Yeah.
And you're like this, thinking, OMG.
Still handsome.
Well, that's what I'm born with. So
yeah. So but for me, like I said, I thought about that. And when I actually found this online business through a Facebook post, I reach out to now my mentor and ask him, what is this business about? So he told me, so I register with my just name and with my email. And then after I register, I got a free webinar. So when I sign up, it's free. It did not cost me a single penny, even a cross-eyed penny. I did not pay for that. So I watched the free webinar, and after that, the webinar gave us an overview of what the business is. It's not, you don't really, I should say, in my case, I did not really understand it. Some people understood it and then say they want to move forward, but for me, I asked more question and I said, hey, can you give me more information? And that's what I did. And after I asked more information, I watched a few videos, and then I got into a coaching call. And believe me, guys, halfway through the coaching call, I did not, the coach was talking and explaining about the business and how uh, the business is going to change my life and blah, 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 and talking about the strategies and all that. I did not even hear what she had to say because my mind was already running 100 miles per hour, very, very excited of what this business can do for our life. So I was like, I'm 100% all in, and I'm gonna jump right with my 2 feet.
And that's you did. But yeah, it's finding something when you're looking for something that can change the path that you're on. It's got to be something big.
Mhm.
It can't be something small, because we've tried many small little things where you're making a couple of dollars here, there, and you make $50 or whatever it is, $20. We've tried it, trust me.
Yeah, we tried a lot.
And you end up spending more in gas getting there and back than what you make.
Yes.
But and you can make a few $100, whatever it is, but it's not life changing. So if you want to really change your life and have that stability and maybe help, be able to spend more time with family, you've got to make some serious
Business.
and
Yes.
commitment.
And side hustle. And guys, this is, we're not saying that you join us and quit your job. No, because I still have my full-time job. So I can run this on the side. Even when Mike was not 100% on board in this online business, I was already running it. So it's very manageable. It all depends on how you manage your time.
Yeah. I mean, you can, and that's a great thing about this program. It's geared for working people. So you can fit it in with what you're already doing. You don't have to, take days off and all that kind of stuff. But it's geared for working people. So you can do an hour here, an hour there, or whatever it may be. But when you see the potential of it, that's entirely up to you how motivated you are. If you're really excited like this one was, then off you go with it and go running with it. Or maybe you think, yeah, I can kind of see, but then the more you learn about the business, the more you think, yes, this is really good. And we'll hear stories from people that are involved in the business and what they've gone through as time goes on, and that'll probably motivate you even more. But the opportunity is there. Come and join us. We'd love to have you as part of the team, and we can grow this thing together.
Yes.
But you've got to make that first step. If you don't make the first step, then you're never going to, as this little sign says here, 2027 is right around the corner. It just seems like a couple of weeks ago that we were saying, hey, 2026 is here. And now we're in 2027. So, or almost in 2027. So before you know it, don't make this your New Year's resolution. Get the ball rolling now. It don't cost, like Emelie said, it don't cost a dime to take a look at it.
Yeah. Actually, guys, like Mike, like what we are saying, we are not there yet where we want to be in this online business, because we still have a lot of goals or a lot of things that we have not achieved yet. We are very new in this online business. We're still over 2 years. But what it does to us, first of all, we learn so many things personally. We earn a few dollars. Yes, we earn some money already. I'm not gonna lie about that. We were able to travel, especially me, more because of this online business. We went to San Diego, Punta Cana, Canada. We're going to where is this?
Orlando.
Orlando. Yes, and there are so many places that we've been because of this online business. We attended the Gather and Grow and the convention, and of course we grow personally. Me personally, I really grow in this online business. Prior to this online business, I don't really talk in front of the camera, and now I talk a lot.
Now she's always on there.
Yes, and then I'm able to learn so many skills because of this online business, because we have online training, step by step training that you can actually use not only in this business that we have, but if you have the traditional business, you can also apply those trainings, like learning about. I did not know about Instagram or TikTok. I did not know about Canva or Metrical or like InShot, or so many things that I learned because of this online business. So we grow professionally. I gain so many friends in this online business, not only here in the US, but also in UK, in Canada, name it. We have friends all over the world now. And if we go to Australia, we have someone that we can hang out there. If we go to UK, we have friends out there. If we go to any parts of the world, we have what it says, New Zealand. We have people that we met because of this online business.
And there's people from all walks of life, whether you're a small business owner, there's small business owners, there's engineers, there's
Yeah.
people in the health field, there's teachers,
Yes.
single mums. I mean, there's so many people, a lot of immigrants, hardworking immigrants that are out there hustling and bustling and looking for that opportunity to do something that will go with them and work around their schedule, instead of having to work for something that you've got to work around that schedule.
Yeah, and let's be honest, guys. Hardworking immigrants, most of us, maybe 90%, or yeah, maybe 90% of immigrants from all over the world don't just have one full-time job. There's always have a side hustle. Because having your own full-time job, yes, it's good. Even nurses, imagine nurses, doctors, engineers, they are making a lot of money already, but why are they picking up extra shifts? Why are they having a side hustle? Why are they have any small, like small business on the side? Because every single one believes that the cost of living is going up. Only one job is not enough, especially if you have a growing family, especially if you are about to retire. So you really need to have that backup plan, just in case that you lose your job, just in case that something happens. At least you have something to fall back.
Yeah, look at Spirit Airlines.
Yes.
Who would have thought that was coming? And all of a sudden, 19,000 jobs gone.
Yes.
So, I mean, we feel real bad for them. I'm sure, obviously, they'll find something at some point, but how long? At least if you've got something going, it's a little something you can sit back and say, well, at least I've got this, and I can maybe concentrate more on that until you find something.
Yes.
So check it out.
Yes, remember, cost of living is going up. We need side hustle, or we need something that you can fall back into. Is that correct?
Fall back onto.
Fall back, whatever that
That's
is.
right. Yeah.
Yes, and Yeah, we encourage you to check this out, because this online business, we always say this is not for everybody. This is for those of anyone 50 plus who are thinking about the retirement, or even if you're retired and you want to do something. This is also perfect. We have so many retired people in the business. There are people who are um, still in the workforce, 60 years old plus, and worried about their life, because they are not able to retire like we tell you, because of the cost of living. So they are doing this on the side. There are people who started this 60 plus or 50 plus, or there are also people who started this online business very young and retired at the age of 28 or
Mhm.
24.
The,
Yeah,
the potential is
the
incredible.
potential, yes. And there's no limit on how much you can earn, because we have multiple stream of income in this online business. So check this out, guys. Uh, nothing really change, or if you don't take that leap of faith.
Yeah, and as I say, just come on board with us. We're here. We're going to be mentoring you. We'll guide you through so you don't make some of the mistakes we made along the way. Um, it'll be good fun, and you'll meet a lot of great people and a lot of great friends around the globe.
Yes.
You maybe, depending on what business you're in, maybe you find somebody that's, I don't know, as I say, we're coffee shop owners. We've met people that have owned coffee shops. So, other teachers. So there's a lot of people out there that you can connect with to talk about, obviously, that, but obviously you learn from them about what they're doing within the business.
Yes. So reach out to us, and tomorrow we have a Q&A session that doesn't cost you anything as well. It just like question and answer to give you some clarity on what this business is about, or if this is something that can fit your lifestyle.
Yeah, doesn't cost you a dime. It's what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. U
US EST.
EST, and it's what if it's
It's
2 o'clock?
gonna be 7 o'clock and in UK.
7 o'clock p.m.
Yeah,
in the UK.
UK.
But just drop us a line, let us know where you're from, so we can tell you exactly what time it is, and then we'll send you the link. But it don't cost you anything. Just jump on and have a look. They'll show you a couple of slides, and there'll be other people there that are obviously interested and want to take a look at it. If you want to ask questions, you can. If you don't, you can just sit there quiet and then reach back out to us. No pressure, just general chat.
Yes. So thank you so much, everyone. Again, this has been Emelie.
This has been Mike.
Yes, and we want to see you in the inside. Please don't forget to pray, because prayers
move mountains.
Thank you so much. God bless everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Cheers.